Be prepared for flashing images, offensive language, nudity and sexual themes. It all comes down to this. Two celebrities go head-to-head in the final. It's political powerhouse Anne Widdecombe versus Aussie drag queen Courtney Act. Who have you chosen as your winner? It is Celebrity Big Brother, the live final. Celebrity Big Brother, the final. Earlier tonight, Wayne, Jess and Shaynell fell at the final hurdle, leaving just two housemates competing for the Celebrity Big Brother crown. Now, the top two have survived and thrived through 32 days in the house, fighting off 14 housemates to be the last ones standing. Now, there have been tears, tasks and tantrums, and now it's time to find out who has triumphed. Before we reveal your winner, a final word from your top two.
I don't know how this has happened. I'm in fairyland. I mean, I don't believe I'm here in the last two. I do have some very fond memories. I have enjoyed the whole camaraderie of it. If you'd said to me, Anne, you're going to be in the Big Brother final, I'd have said, yes, yes, dear, get over it. So it's very surprising indeed, and I'm looking forward to it.
It's down to the final two, and I am so close that I can taste it, and it tastes like sweet, sweet happiness. I loved being a Spice Girl, especially that I got to be Jerry. My best friend in the house has been Andrew, and I really underestimated how important that friendship was. It really did mean a lot to me. I can't believe that I've made it to the final!
So who have you chosen as your champion of Celebrity Big Brother Year of the Woman? It's time to talk to the house. Celebrity Big Brother house, this is Emma. Anne. Courtney. Since Tuesday, the British public have been voting for their winner. I can now reveal the housemate with the most votes, and the winner of Celebrity Big Brother is... to you again very soon.
Goodbye, Anne.
Anne, congratulations, you are our runner-up.
Thank you.
Anne, say your goodbyes. I'm coming to get you.
Goodbye, Anne.
Oh, we'll do another goodbye. Yeah. Well done.
I know you don't like sloshing, but...
I don't like sloshing, as you know. Cheery-ho.
Goodbye.
Bye. I've enjoyed being in the house. I'm just glad to have had the experience. It's been unreal.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Anne! She started as a professional disapprover and left with a passion for pool parties. Let's take a look back at Anne's time in the house.
What are we looking at? Oh. Hello, I'm Anne Widdicombe. I say what I think, I am what I am, and that's it. Isn't this ghastly?
She's a very, very strong character. She says it as she sees it.
I hate positive discrimination.
don't
That is
want-
my view, and I expect you to believe it. The House of Commons has been good survival skills for this House.
I think this is just wrong.
It's a telling off, Big Brother. I'm telling you off.
I actually really love Anne. You made me feel more confident.
Oh, thank you.
Go, Anne!
Left, left, left.
Here they come, darling. Here are your bickies.
Thank you. I don't like a lot of din and noise.
We're modifying our behaviour to suit her.
Order, order.
I'm sorry, Anne. Sorry, Anne. What? I'm sorry, Anne.
You're all far too sensitive, you know.
You're very thick hair, Anne.
Yay!
There's mine.
I have a little soft spot for Anne.
Big Brother thinks she's been nothing but a dream.
I thought I'd been rather a nightmare, actually.
I love this!
Toast to Anne Widdicombe.
So close for a Parliament powerhouse, but Anne finishes as your runner-up. I'll be getting her take on all the House politics after the break. Be prepared for flashing images and offensive language. Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother. Please make some noise for our runner-up. It's Anne. Anne. Well, well, well. What a turn up for the books.
Yes, indeed.
So second place.
Yes, well, that's OK, isn't it?
That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. I only say that because every time that you were up for eviction, you were like, it's going to be me. It's going to be me.
Yeah, well, I thought it was going to be me 5th place, 4th place, 3rd place tonight.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And when the two of you were sat there,
Yes.
was there a moment of, oh my goodness, is this about to happen?
No, I mean, from the chanting tonight, I knew Courtney had a huge amount of support.
Yeah,
so-
she
so I
does.
didn't.
She does have a huge amount of support.
Yeah.
But to be fair, sometimes the audience are chanting and it never goes the same way. Like
Oh,
it's
right.
so off the mark. So honestly,
Anyway,
you really couldn't tell until
I am thoroughly bemused.
Why are you bemused?
I'm extremely bemused. I mean, apparently I'm the runner-up in Celebrity Big Brother.
No, not apparently, Anne. You are.
Oh, yes. Do you know how many times I've turned this programme down?
Huh?
I said, do you know how many times I've turned this
I
programme
know.
down?
And isn't it just wonderful that you agreed to do this one? And it's been absolutely fantastic. All the components were just perfect this series. And it has just been brilliant.
Well, you
to
know,
watch.
I'll take your word for it, because I haven't seen any of it.
I know. Trust me, you will enjoy it, I think. I want you to watch a little bit now.
Right.
Ready?
Am I going to enjoy this bit?
I think so.
Oh, right, OK.
That's it.
I won't be able to keep my hands off you.
Oh, I can deal with amorous assailants. Order.
Very thick hair, Anne.
Yay.
There's mine.
Look good, Anne.
Left, left. I would very much like a full-scale industrial action.
So, Anne, on launch night, when you went in, you said that you weren't sure that it was a good idea that you were going in. But watching the last month that we have and watching that clip, is it safe to say that you really enjoyed yourself?
I'll tell you when I've seen the footage.
No, Anne, come on. How was it? How was it for you in there?
Yeah, it was fine while I was in there.
Well, you were in there the whole time, yeah.
Yes, that's true. Much to my surprise, I was in there the whole time.
You were,
yeah.
but did you enjoy it more than you thought you would?
Oh, yes, I definitely enjoyed it more than I thought. I didn't think I was going to enjoy it at all, so that wasn't difficult.
Well, I think you look like you've had a rip-roaring time. Now, normally, as we know, you live on your own.
Yes.
So what was it like living with 15 other people?
Terrible. Absolutely terrible. There was noise all the time.
Yeah.
Noise all the time. I was woken up in the morning by loud pop music played by Big Brother.
Yeah.
And there was even one day when that was followed by an obscene performance.
Is this what you're talking about, Shane, earlier with the sense of humour?
Yeah, you know what
When
I'm
you
saying? You got to
understand the
get
sense
it.
of humour, then you just kind of get past it. Because even though we did burst out pop music sometimes, Anne.
Sometimes.
We would see your face, right, and the eyes would be rolling to heaven, but the little foot would be tapping.
That was just keeping time.
It was a little bit of a giveaway.
But there was one that it never tapped in time. Never once did
You've
it
done
tap in
Strictly,
time.
it must tap in time. One of the really lovely moments was Malika's beauty salon that she set up.
Yes, indeed.
And you look like you really enjoyed the
Yes.
pampering, and you got a lovely new do this evening. might
Yes,
I
well,
add.
you see, Malika inspired me to try out new styles. you
Yeah.
see, yes.
So did you enjoy?
So I've tried out another one.
Did you enjoy, like, as somebody that lives alone and is normally quite happy living alone, and saying you didn't enjoy living with that many people, you did
No,
seem to
not
enjoy.
normally quite happy living alone. Always quite happy living.
Which brings me back to my next question, I suppose. How do you think you're going to fare now, going back to just you with your lovely cats that you adore?
Well, I don't have any cats. That's misinformation.
I thought you had cats.
I used to,
Oh, okay.
but they died.
Oh, so how are you feeling? Now she feels awful because I've just mentioned her dead cats. How are you feeling about going back to living alone? Are you going to miss these people?
With all due respect to all of them, I'm dying to going back to living alone. Dying for it.
See,
I've been dying for it since day one in the Big Brother house. And then the numbers doubled. And I was dying for it even more.
See, I don't think so. I think the men came in and you started enjoying yourself even more.
Well, it was much better when the men came in. There was no doubt about
Especially
that.
Johnny. You seem to have a real soft spot for Johnny.
Yes.
Yes. It was very clear, Anne, that you don't like bad language.
I'm glad that was clear.
It was very clear. However,
I would have set up a swear box if I'd had half a chance.
I know, but actually Rachel told us when she came out that you wanted to set up a swear box. However, I was really surprised to see when Amanda said bollocks, you were literally in pieces laughing at it.
Well, it depends the context in which she said it.
So if Amanda says it, it's okay.
Depends on the context.
There's a politician coming out in her. Depends on what it is. Right, we've got to talk about you and Shane J. You often disagreed.
Yes,
on,
we disagreed
on certain
a very
views.
great deal.
We heard discussions on a variety of subjects, including
You did.
abortion and LGBT rights. You are very firm in your beliefs. I think I know what the answer already is to this question.
So why
But-
bother asking it?
Because I want to know, and I'm sure there are thousands and millions of people at home that really want to know. Has he given you food for thought at all?
No. Look, you don't reason yourself to a position over a long number of years.
Yeah.
And then suddenly, in the course of a couple of conversations, decide, oh dear, I got that wrong. You've reasoned yourself there.
Absolutely.
Because, and that is then your position. Now, what I'm pleased about coming second is it was an endorsement of free speech. Because whether people agreed with me or not was not the point. I exercised my freedom to say what is unfashionable.
Absolutely. And that is what has been great, because you've had your view, but you haven't tried to push it or force it on anybody. And I'm not asking whether your view has changed, but whether maybe you might think differently about the subject.
No.
But not change your... I'm not asking you to change your view. I don't think you'll ever change your view. I know what kind of person you are. We've seen that over the last month. But whether you just might... No.
No
Just
change.
No. No,
No
no,
change.
no, no.
No change, no.
You did
You could
seem
try
to...
a different line of questioning and you might get, you know, a different response.
OK, well...
But if you stick with this, you're going to get no, 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 no.
Well, maybe I'll get some interviewing tips from you in future. Maybe in the bar at the wrap party, when hopefully I'll get you to have some wine, some chocolate biscuits, and a dance with Wayne on the dance floor.
I've said I'll only come to the wrap party if I'm supplied with a pair of builder's earmuffs.
That little toe will be tapping, Anne, and you'll be having a
I'm gonna put
whale
earmuffs
of
on.
a time. Thank you so
Okay.
much. Please put your hands together. So that put me in my place, didn't it? Let's hear it one more time for Anne. So that means that Courtney has stormed to victory with a massive 49% of the vote. Are you ready to meet your winner? For the last time this series, it is time to talk to the house. Courtney! Congratulations! You are the winner of Celebrity Big Brother. Courtney, your public awaits. Come on out!
I'm coming. Goodbye, house. It's been crazy, fun, and unforgettable.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Courtney! Taking the Big Brother crown. Shall we get the goss from your winner? Come, let's go! Wow! We're gonna go straight in. What does this mean? It's Courtney! Take a seat! Thank you. Oh. Do you want some water? You okay?
I'm a little dry in the mouth, actually.
You're like that. Always ladylike. Got a little cushion.
Well, after
covering your
after
modesty.
the way in, you know. Didn't want to have any mishaps.
Congratulations. You are the winner of Celebrity Big Brother. How are you feeling?
I don't know what this means. Is this real life? This
Yes.
is just amazing. Thank you. Hello,
This is
everybody.
real life. We are live on air. Welcome back to other people.
Oh, I know. There's all of these faces. I've just been seeing the same 15 lovely faces for the last month, and some of them are there, some of them are there. Hi, everyone.
How does it feel? How does it feel, and what does it mean to you to win Year of the Woman?
Well, I mean, slightly ironic. I mean, I'd have to say thank you to the 8 glorious women who are in the house. India and Maggie and Amanda and Rachel and Ashley and Malika and Jess and Ms. Anne Widdicombe. And to all of my other housemates, it's one of those things you sort of realise as people start going that those people really are what, you know, makes it possible. And those experiences that we had over the last month, it's just... This is so surreal right now.
It must be.
Yes.
Why then do you think the public have chosen you?
I mean, it's amazing to think that the public have chosen me. I guess it's validation. The things that I came in here believing in. I mean, my inspiration coming into the house was that, you know, teenage boy who didn't quite know where he belonged or how he fit in, and feeling inspired by the Spice Girls, and just not knowing what that meant, but knowing that if it was okay for them to be different, then it was okay for me to be different too.
Yeah.
And I guess coming to the house, this is validation that it's okay to be different. And
Absolutely.
we're a unicorn side pony.
And I know you said we saw you say in the diary room the other night that it's Year of the Woman and a woman should win this year. But if it's not a woman that's winning and it's a guy winning, then you are exactly the right person
Thank you.
to be winning this series. Seriously. I mean,
Thank you.
not only have you been an incredible housemate to watch, you've been very funny, you're so articulate, and you're really easy to learn from. Do you know what I mean? Like, all the stuff with India, like, you communicated things to everybody. And the boys, when they're asking all those questions in the bathroom, it was just
GCC.
fantastic to watch.
Thank you.
Did you realise do you realise that you're educating?
I mean, I guess so, yeah. I was just having conversations with people about things that I'm passionate about. And if people have been educated by that, you forget about the people watching at home. As much as you're aware that you're in this sort of fantastical environment, you forget that there's people watching and making their own opinions on the conversations that you're having. So I guess they liked the conversations, and
They did like the conversations. They also liked the bromances.
Aww.
Right from the very start, you had eyes for one boy.
I did.
Do you want to have a look at the two of you together?
Oh, we got a supercut.
Yeah.
Roll the tape.
In this relationship, I would be the top.
I accept that. I obviously think Andrew is handsome and a lovely person.
It got an eyelash. I think I ate it.
A little piece of me and you.
Oh, Courtney's fit, you know. Me and you are Batman and Robin. You're definitely Batman.
Oh my God.
You know, if Courtney didn't have a dick, I'd go to town on that. And you are my worthy winner, okay?
So you got to see him again this week,
Yes.
and the look on your face kind of spoke 1,000 words. Now, we know you got a crush on him, but
Yeah.
how much of a crush on him have you got?
As much as he wants.
Sounds good to me.
But you've said in the diary room, and it's been played out, we've seen it, that you used to be attracted to straight, unattainable men. So have you gone back to your 20s, and has it happened again?
Well, I'll tell you tomorrow morning. No, I'm kidding. No, you know the thing that I love about Andrew is that he's just so comfortable with everybody and everything. And I said if more straight guys were like him, the world would be an even better place, because there's just something about somebody being just fine with it, like not caring what people in the house, people at home are thinking, just knowing who he is and feeling confident sharing that in an unconventional way. And I love that. I respect that about him.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure he fancied you quite a bit when you're Courtney, right? I mean,
He's only human, Emma.
He made a few comments, and especially when he'd had a few drinks. So when he'd had a few drinks and Courtney was on the scene, did you kind of push it a little bit more?
You know what? I do respect his boundaries and things, and I as much as it's fun to flirt and fun to. I mean, it is fun to flirt, don't get me wrong. Once the boys left, I was like, what's the point in doing drag? But no, the thing that I really do respect is that we did have that understanding. And I think that perhaps only the two of us knew what our relationship actually was, because I think everybody else was like, what does that mean? Are they? Aren't they? Are they? And we really knew what it was.
And we saw that. We saw the conversations where you were both kind of like, look, we're on the same page. We know what this is. But sometimes you can't help but get carried away in your own head, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
but that's what my 20s were all about.
So not anymore.
Not anymore. Now I'm a mature woman of a certain age, and I completely just revel in the friendship more than anything, because that's to me, honestly, that's more important.
And you were one of the lads, which was amazing.
I know.
Like
I'm not usually one of the lads.
I know, but it was lovely. That whole friendship was great. I've got to ask you, Amanda picked up on you being a perfectionist and your dress falling down on the way in. Was it planned?
Of course it wasn't planned. I'm not going to flash my gash to the whole nation.
Well, you never know, do you?
You never know.
Do you want to see your best bits?
Yeah, sure.
Here we go.
Hi, I'm Shane Jenick. I love getting to be a boy and I love getting to be a girl. Celebrate masculinity and femininity and everything in between.
Shane J is really, really cool fella.
They go up there automatically.
That doesn't mean you put them back there, though. Makes a beautiful girl.
It's a rich tapestry.
He can just talk to anyone and make you understand anything.
This is called the gay hanky code. Lavender meant drag queen.
Shane's a delightful young man.
Shane's a man that you'd want to be your grandson.
I think Courtney's a tart.
She's so glamorous and beautiful.
No, Courtney didn't have a dick. I'd go to town on that. They are in love. You look at us, an unconventional relationship.
Him and I have a very special friendship.
There you go.
Thank you, Anne. Anne's the one who was rolling her eyes like a slot machine. I have to agree to disagree once again on this one. I'm Jerry.
He's full of life and beans, very clever, right down fruit.
I've got it under control.
And as Courtney, he's even prettier than he is as a man.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of Celebrity Big Brother Year of the Woman, it's Courtney! It has been such an incredible series, possibly the best so far. Rylan is throwing a monstrous party for our housemates straight after us on Bet on the Side. As ever, thank you so much for watching. I cannot wait to be back here later this year. And for one last time, let's hear it for your winner of Celebrity Big Brother Year of the Woman. It's Courtney!